What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with the rules video for you guys for the Cabbysquad tournament skill, the 2v2 CAC tournament. Now, if you didn't see the announcement video and you would like to check that out, I'll have that link down below in the description for you guys. Also, I will be reacting to the new Dragon Ball FighterZ trailer on my reaction channel. It's always in the link of my all my channels, always in the description. Link will be there if you guys want to check that out as well. But now let's get into the rules of the tournament, starting out with the skill limits. First skill that's limited is counters. No matter what kind of counter it is, whether it's sudden death beam, burst rush, anything, change the future, no matter what, it has a 3-use limit. Now, don't think you could be like, oh, let me put burst rush and sudden death beam on the same preset, I'll get 6 counters at that point. No, it's 3 counters, period. Whether you miss or hit with it as well, it is 3 counters, period. Now, the next one is Savage Strike, and that's a 2-use limit because you can use that move in combos over and over and over again and force your opponent to use stamina. Perfect Shot, that's a 1-use move because it is so OP, does so much damage, and just like Savage Strike, you can continue your attack immediately afterwards. Super After Image, Phantom Fist, and After Image all have a 3-use limit, but it's the same thing as counters basically. Don't think you could put on After Image and Phantom Fist and then have 6 uses with the moves. No, it's just going to be 3 uses of one of them or both of them. If you want to have both on at the same time, 3 uses. Again, if you miss, it still counts, so just keep that in mind. You got to be accurate with your counters if you choose to use them. Arm Crash, 3-use limit because of course a lot of people use it to cancel. Dragon Fist, only when your opponent is stamina broken can you use this move. Same thing goes for Justice Combination, but with Dragon Fist you cannot use it at the end of your opponent's stamina break. You have to use it like midway at the latest, because if you use it at the end, your opponent will get their stamina back before they're hit by the dragon, but then they can't use their evasive to get away from the dragon still. So you can only use that midway through a stamina break. You cannot use it at the end of a stamina break. That would be breaking the rules again, because your opponent will still not be able to get out of it even if his stamina is fully recovered. Now we're going to move on to the actual skills that are banned, and these don't have limits or anything, they're just banned. Cannot use them, period. And starting off, of course, we got Absolute Zero, Dragon Burn, and Fake Blast. 3 evasives that cannot be used right there, period. Of course, they all stun your enemy, leave wide open stamina breaks, things like that. So those 3 moves cannot be used. Fake Death and Backflip. These are just 2 very annoying moves that people are starting to use just to annoy people. So we're going to keep that out of this tournament completely. Aura Slide, God Fist. Of course, you know, you would imagine those are banned because people can spam them like crazy. Body Chains, just because we don't want any trolling in the tournament, we want it to be pure skill. God of Destruction's Anger and Prelude to Destruction, of course those are simple ones, so of course they should be banned. Go Gum, of course, should be banned. Then we got Do or Die, Kai, all fighting poses because people can abuse fighting poses. Punisher Drive, that's pretty obvious as well. Rise to Action, Energy Barrier, and Explosive Wave, because people are spamming Energy Barrier now and using it basically as a tactic to go attack their opponent, and then afterwards they break their own stamina. So we're just going to ban it completely, not going to have that in the tournament at all. And the same with Explosive Wave, people use that to cancel constantly, like constantly use it to cancel at times. So we're going to keep that out of the tournament as well. But now we're going to move on to the actual rules of the tournament. Okay, now we're getting to the rules. I mean, and the first rule is no snap vanish spamming. That's been a rule every single tournament. Do not just sit back, snap vanish like 10 to 20 times in a row. Do not do that at all. Please don't even snap vanish like 7 times in a row. Try and keep it at the most 5 times in a row, guys. Snap vanish spamming has become a major issue in this game, and people think that's the only way that they can fight, but really it's not. I'm telling you, you do not need to snap vanish 10 times in a row before you attack or do anything like that. So no snap vanish spamming, no spamming the block button. One, because a lot of people are doing it now, and 2, because I'm trying to save you some people's controllers. Not everybody does it, but for those who do, I'm trying to save your controllers. But I'm not trying to have you spend another $60. You have to go to GameStop, get a new one, or even a used one that's $54.99, I'm pretty sure. Still basically $60 after tax. I'm trying to save you guys some money. So no spamming the block button, no unvanishable combos. That should be pretty obvious, and for those who don't know what that is, basically the stamina break that a lot of male earthlings use is very common. You just can't vanish it. You're basically stuck in the stamina break combo. You cannot do that with any CAC, guys. No unpunishable stamina breaks as well. That's another one. Basically, this is a stamina break where you go for the break but you recover quickly. Not everybody uses them, but for those who do, you know what I'm talking about. Do not use those in this tournament. Those are not allowed. That's against the rules. And then now moving on, we get no super souls. That should be pretty clear because super souls can be extremely OP. So no super souls, guys. No square, triangle, invisible, prime combo for the male earthling or male saiyan. You know, where the male earthlings kick up a lot, or the saiyans throw that chop out. Basically, it's guaranteeing them a clash, or they're going to leave their opponent wide open because they bait them in. But really, you're not going to be able to touch them even if the hit lands on your screen. And then no stamina resetting, guys. That's a Xenoverse 1 tactic from way back in the day. So no stamina resetting. And no, that's a mistake right there made by Tunnel Vision. By the way, he's the one that made these rules, guys. Huge shout out to him. For most of you that have watched all the tournaments, you know who Tunnel is already. But no ki blast stunning, again, that is a mistake. It's basically no ki blast stunning spamming. Do not spam the ki blast stun. Do not make that the only way that you attack your opponent and try to catch them is with the ki blast stun. Please do not overuse it. And same goes for canceling. Do not be that person who basically snap vanishes, throws a punch, cancel, snap vanish, throw a punch, cancel. Do not do that all the time. Just basically no spamming of anything like that, guys. And that is it for the rules. If you need any help or you don't remember, I mean, obviously you can go back in the video, but I will have these posted on my Twitter as well. Again, my Twitter is down below in the description. You want to make sure you follow me on Twitter as well, because that's where I'm going to announce the times of the preliminaries come either Thursday or Friday, something like that. So definitely stay tuned to my Twitter as well, guys. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm very hyped for this tournament. First 2v2 tournament on the channel. So definitely very hyped for this. But again, I hope you guys are as hyped as me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, hope you guys have a good day as always. Peace, y'all.